Hey y'all, I made a short about this, but you know me, I gotta ramble and gush. Looky here, look who we got. It's Miss Cece. Yeah, I let the chickens out this morning. I walked to my labs, took about a half-hour walk, there, back. And so I decided after my shower I was gonna give them some blueberries. And of course, when I started giving blueberries, Laddie started doing the little, look, we got something yummy. And she stood up and walked to the edge of her coop and was quite interested, and she ate a few blueberries there. So I tossed a few on the ground and put her down, and she's now hey, that's my toes, mister. Been pecking at some greenery, but the chicks hadn't eaten, right there at the bottom of behind her at the bottom of the ladder. So now she's having a drink. And I've just put her out here. Mom has been nice, hasn't come over to bother her, so she's up and moving around. Say hi to everybody, Cece. They've all been following your progress. So this has been my first successful Cornish Cross rehab. The first two Paul brought home were just so mangled and broken and doing so poorly. But here's Miss Cece. And the first week she was here, she was walking, and then she quit walking for a while. And I boosted her protein, and I boosted her some red meat for some iron. Hey, sorry, Laddie's I have flip-flops on, and he's like, I must bite the toes. Look what Cosmo's done to my ankles. He's a biter. But there she is. She's doing good. She's gonna rest now a little bit, but she's been pecking around and looking for stuff, so I'm gonna leave her out here today. There's no chance of rain. As it gets hotter, hopefully she'll move, that direction back into the shade, but she's got the whole yard to wander around today, and she's got Mama and 4 incredibly large chicks in the ugly stage. They're in that 10, 11-year-old stage that human children are typically in. Your permanent teeth are starting to come in, and your hair won't do anything, and maybe you're starting to grow one boob. But yeah, they're in that awkward, ugly stage. And now they're all sitting over there along the fence. They've had some blueberries, and they left a few down here where they just kind of stomped on them. See a couple there, so maybe Cece will find them. But yay, Cece, come on, show the folks. Look how good you're moving around. Oh, yeah, this morning when I fed Cece a little bit of her, the hen house reserve from Kalmbach Feeds, I always throw a couple handfuls down here on the ground, and Mom and Baby start, doing their little chirping and excitement. And so she's finding whatever they didn't cover up. So she can come over, she's got her water there, but there's still the chick water, and there's still some chick house reserve, plus what the chicks have spilled. So she can find little snacks. I'm not going to give her anything else till this evening. And then she'll get some chopped spinach and a little fruit, and maybe a little bit more of the Kalmbach. The Kalmbach is not overly processed. It's mainly whole grains and lentils and carrots and peas, and so I'm just going to I'll give her little quarter cup tonight with her chopped greens, but she's doing so well. Yeah, she's got janky tail feathers because while she wasn't walking, she kept sitting in her poo, and so I'd have to clean her bottom, and then I cut as short as I could most of the feathers around her butt. But she's up and moving, so, and she's doing pretty good considering she's got to navigate those spruce cones, and she's doing pretty good. Cece, we're all so proud of you. All right, you be nice, mister. Yeah. She's like, I smell food. Oh, she's found the smushed blueberries that the chicks just stepped on but didn't finish. She didn't know what a blueberry was. The first time I gave them to her, she just kind of looked at them, and until I forced one to her beak. She went to peck at her food, and I put a blueberry in front of her instead, and she got the juice on her beak, and then she's like, that's pretty good. Now she spears them, and then she swallows them up. Come on, Cece, there's a couple right there by you on the right side. Hopefully she'll find them. But blueberries are great for chickens, especially, I, of course, keep them in the fridge. And in the summer, you know, when it's harder sometimes to get really good fresh ones, I'll buy bags of the frozen wild blueberries. Because a frozen blueberry is like manna to chicken in the hot summer. But they're full of antioxidants and vitamins, and they're so good for them. All right, Cece. Bye-bye. You have a great day. We'll check on you later.